What is up, you guys? My name is ShawKill, and if you're watching this right now, you're going to be watching the expert Skeletron speedrun that I just did, what was it, the 19th of February. Whoop. No, I'm actually quite excited for this one because this run was one of the most difficult runs I've ever done in Terraria, by far. I will explain a lot more about what happens in the run after the video. I'll pop up again and explain more. But I'm just gonna say it flat out right now. It is by far the most difficult run in Terraria. 100%. Just, it's not the run specifically, it's the route. The route is guaranteed, how do you call it? It's guaranteed a world record every time if you can pull it off. So for that reason, the route is the most difficult route. The run, you can do it. You can do the run simple. It's easy. But it's the route that makes the run difficult. It's not the run, right? The run's simple. Well, kill Skeletron. Okay, cool. Expert Skeletron, out of all things. Cool. Whatever. Lastly, I was recording this video without any sound. I was recording it with nothing. I wanted to try to record it correctly, and it wasn't recorded the way I wanted it to record. I don't just have in-game sound. I have now in-game sound and my voice mix. And then the second audio clip is just... I can't really do anything with it. I really wanted to be able to work for making a second video and kind of revolve something around that. But I'm going to have to do the route some more and recreate that again. Hopefully getting another either world record or better time. But this is going to be the run for right now. I'm showing you guys the route. This is a world record for seeded. And I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm sorry that there's no sound. I'll probably throw some Terraria music in there for certain points in time, but as of right now, there's nothing. It's just, I'm sorry. I tried. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, like until after the video. Don't like right now. I don't want you guys to like as soon as possible. I want you to watch, and then I want you to like afterwards, because that tells me you watched the run, first of all. And second of all, it tells me that you enjoyed the run. So make sure you like afterwards. And then make sure you comment about this, because I know you guys are going to have to say something. Like, this is by far the ridiculous route. And like I said, I'm going to talk about it more after the video. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I want you guys to watch the whole thing. I really want you guys to watch the whole thing, because it's ridiculous. The whole entire route is very clench the entire time. I can't really screw up anywhere. I did have to run it on a seeded run, which means that if someone could pull this off on a normal, random world, props to you. There's no in the fuck way I could do it. So I'm just saying it right now. Yeah, no way whatsoever. So props to you. If anyone could do it on random, huge 100% props for me. Just got to say it right now. You know, I should have a mashup of all my deaths, just because. Fuck. Whatever. It's actually pretty... Oh my god, fucking slime.
What's with the slimes nowadays? Seriously, what the fuck is with them all? Oh my god, how did I get up there? Don't even know. Finally. I'm gonna try to save that swiftness for later. I don't want to use it right now. I want to use it later. I want to use it for when I fight the boss, if I can. Because swiftness helps with mobility against the boss, for sure. Especially since I don't have any good mobility right now. Oh, don't hit the boulder trap. Ah, shit. Yeah, there's nothing in those ones. I don't think so. I might have to try to figure out how to get myself a fishing pole. Or a fish. Actually, I can go look things up real quick and see if there's a way of me getting a, without having to build a house or anything like that, if there's a way for me to get food of any sort. I don't think there is. And I don't think pumpkins would work. I need to find something. We're here by a whole minute. Shit. So yeah, I have to wait around for like a couple seconds for him to finish his swing on his arm. Or when he actually swings, and it should be off of the screen by the time he swings. It's some weird shit. I don't understand it, but I still don't, but that's all I know. There's some crazy shit with this boss. This will be the run. I'm wanting this to be the run. Here we go. 11, 12, 13. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, please. Okay. There we go. This one. There we go. There we go. Gotta drop down. Jump up. We're gonna do it. Oh. God, I'm missing them all. We got this. We got this. Come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. Oh! Oh, baby! Holy! Oh! 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 All right. So, you probably already saw the video. I'm hoping you saw it. Yeah. I'm a madman. I know. You can call me that, and you just comments. Shaw's a madman. I'm sorry. I am. So if you guys saw it but didn't understand what happened, best way I can explain it was I despawned the hands of Skeletron without Skeletron despawning. So one thing I've tested, and this is the reason why it took for freaking months. It took like 2 months. Too freaking long to do this run.
was every single time I was running this run and testing, either Skeletron would despawn, or none of the hands would despawn, or one of the hands would despawn, and then I'd have to rerun up and down again, and that would cause more time, and I wanted to try to get sub 15 at least, and I was able to do that with getting it on the first try. So if you go up the rails, go back down the rails, hands should despawn. That's what I was trying to look for. I got it within this run, which was good. Then all I had to do from there was, the basics, dodging the skulls. And that's basic Skeletron for you. But the more difficult part of this is finding the items needed to fight this boss, in my opinion. There's a ton of RNG needed, and random worlds, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I know for a fact you need flurry boots or Hermes boots, 100%. You're going to need a snowball cannon. You're going to need it, or you can run a bow. But if you're going to run a bow, you need a boomstick. So you're going to have to go to the jungle, which is a really scary place to go, especially if you're running on expert. You wouldn't be able to do this on normal because Skeletron would just despawn. So this is an expert only strat, and sadly that's how it is. Lastly, from what I remember, you need a blizzard in a bottle or a cloud. No, not cloud. Sandstorm in a bottle. Blizzard or sandstorm in a bottle. And the reason why is the cloud in the bottle, even though you can double jump with the cloud in a bottle, it doesn't give you that speed boost that you get from the blizzard or the sandstorm. Because you get instant proc on your Hermes boots when you start running either left or right when you jump. So therefore, you need to have a blizzard or a sandstorm in a bottle in order for you to get mobility fast enough. That was the only reason why I didn't have to run a grappling hook on a flat surface. Another thing that I did that was really weird, and you probably heard me do it, which I'm sorry, I have like slight OCD. It's there. I already know. Don't freak out. Is you probably heard me counting. And the reason why I was counting was I was counting how many times the skeleton head would shoot the little skeleton skulls, because you can actually gauge how long in between spin phases by how many skulls he shoots out. And I've counted it out. I've done a bunch of tests on that, and it's 20. So I would count in my head up to 20. Whenever I see a skeleton skull come out of the head, I would just count 20. And then from there, I think... How did I gauge... There's another way I gauge the skeleton moving head, which, by the way, I've tested it all out. For some weird reason, this boss is revolved around 20. Like, they like the number 20 for this boss. There's 20 skulls that fall out of the head whenever the 2 hands, which is 2 out of the 0 for 20, right? 2 hands, 20 skulls fly out, 20 seconds in between phases, 13 seconds for the main phase, 7 seconds for the spin phase, right? You add those together is 20. 20. I know, I'm crazy. I get it, okay? I'm fucking insane. But hopefully it'll give you a little bit more insight on what I look for. 20. Yeah, 20. They like the number 20. There's something with 20 that I can't figure it out. But that's what I did. I was counting out those, and then I was able to dodge the skeleton skulls easier because I knew where I needed to jump at when I was jumping away from him, and then I just counted 20, and then, yeah. Oh, another thing about the boss, too. When he's in spin phase, he spins 150 blocks, and it starts from way up top, right? And then when he comes down like this, and he'll just keep going, right? If you keep going, he will stop and start shooting skulls at you again at 150 blocks. So you can kind of set up something where if you have 150 blocks and you place them all down and you have a set place to be able to like fight them at, you can put torches in between those and like set yourself so you know like, okay, so when he does spin phase, if he spin phases like, let's say like 10 blocks away from the torch or something like that, then you know that 10 blocks closer to you on the next torch is going to be about where he's going to stop. So you can kind of gauge that as well. That's a couple of little things that I added in there. But yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Comment and subscribe if you're new, because I do a lot of stuff like this on this channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Shaw. I'm out.